Hey everybody, I'm Grandmaster Ben Feingold. This is 5 Minutes with Ben, and I'm Ben. I want to show you a game played by Ivanchuk. It just so happens that his opponent is Boris Gelfand. So we get two super grandmasters for the price of one. This game was played in Linares, Super GM Tournament, 1991. Let's have a look. It started out as some kind of Grunfeld. Ivanchuk has white. Castles. And this position, black made it a real Grunfeld by taking on c4. Black can also play c6. Knight a3. Attacks the pawn. Black gives the pawn to weaken white's structure a little. This is the main line. White wants to defend d4 as much as possible. Plays e3. Black attacks d4 again, develops a piece. Queen e2. Queen a5. Attacking the c3 pawn. Ivanchuk completes development with bishop b2. Gelfand attacks the pawn again. Knight d5, very aggressive. Ivanchuk defends his pawn. Rook a c1. So far, you're probably thinking, this is a pretty boring 5 minutes with Ben. They're developing their pieces and castling. This game's going to take forever. b6. Gelfand wants to play bishop a6. Knight to d2. Ivanchuk says, I got two knights, one for each of you. Also, Ivanchuk can play c4 if necessary. And Ivanchuk can attack the queen with knight b3. Gelfand ignored all of that. Played e6. Knight b3, attacking the queen. Queen a6. Ivanchuk liked black's queen on a6. Doesn't want to trade. Keep your queen on a6 for a while. Played c4, which is explosive. Now, technically, the knight's not attacked because it's pinned. But maybe knight b5 is annoying because that attacks the knight. If the knight moves away, knight c7. So he did move his knight away. Knight b4. And Ivanchuk played knight b5. So far, I sort of like white, because white's got a nice bishop here. Knight c7 is a threat. c5 pawn, a little bit loose. I think white's better. And this position, Gelfand made double question mark move. He was very concerned about knight c7, which very concerning, I agree. And he played the move queen a4, which loses the game. But it's very easy to see why Gelfand didn't see what Ivanchuk did. Ivanchuk's a genius, and he sees complicated tactics like they're nothing. In this position, white played a retreating move. Typically, we're not afraid of those moves. So that's why I say always retreat, that your opponent probably didn't see it. The most obvious retreating move attacks the queen on a4. That's the move we should look at first. Knight c3. And unfortunately for Gelfand, he only has one square for his queen. And he played queen a6. And now the knight on b4 is trapped. It's funny, the white knight was on a3, went to b5, then it went to c3. Now that the knight's not on a3 anymore, we can play the move a3. So for somebody 2700 like Gelfand, probably near the height of his powers, 1991, let's see, he's about 2 years older than me. So he would have been about, I guess he's not at the height of his powers, would have been 23. Now 23 is over the hill. But in 1991, most people didn't get to their best 23 yet. Now the knight's trapped and the knight's attacked. The knight can't retreat, can't go forward because you lose the knight. So in less than 20 moves, Ivanchuk beat Gelfand. Typical Ivanchuk, finding complicated tactics and beating somebody with the same rating. Frankly, ridiculous from Gelfand. I'm sure he wants to forget that game. I'm Grandmaster Ben Feingold. This has been 5 Minutes with Ben. It's a day after my cataract surgery. So if I miss some things on the right side of the board, that's the eye's fault. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.